Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. The teams then, Roma against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Mario Götze with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He's made sure that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Roma putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Dzeko has been given offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Pjanic. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Done very well to intervene. Salah. Roma still without an attempt on target. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Nainggolan. Tries a through ball. Perotti. Can he get through? That intervention was very necessary. Ribery. Alaba. It's come loose. Dzeko. Roma claiming a corner and the referee concurs. Dzeko plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Turns and goes back. Robben. Pjanic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ribery pumps it upfield. Perotti, doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Now the pass. Pjanic decides to play it back. Nainggolan, it's a brilliant interception. Vidal boots it upfield. Mario Götze passes it through. Roma looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. And it's Salah. Müller. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ribery. It's Lewandowski. Mario Götze with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aim forward. Dzeko, out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Perotti!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
De Rossi demonstrates his quality. Muller. That's not going to make it. De Rossi. It's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Mario Götze. Now the pass. Cuts it out. And it's half-time here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pjanic. Strutten. Looks to thread it through. Chip through. Timely intervention. Muller makes himself available. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Ribery passes it through. Lewandowski has a go! Benatia picks it up from the goal kick. Nainggolan dinks one in. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Totti. Roma still this single goal behind. Ribery. Alaba. Now the pass. Now it's Robben. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to hoof it away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. A real chance to break. Lahm. And it's Götze. It's a long forward pass. Robben. Tries a long pass towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Strutten with the ball through. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And oh! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Robben tries a through ball. It's Lewandowski! Danger averted for now. Roma have a sub ready to come on. Aimed in towards the centre, harmlessly behind.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It's Thiago. Thrust towards the front line. Totti plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Dzeko hits it! Roma still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Now it's Dzeko. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. No mistake! Roma are level.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Roma grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, good interception. Totti. Oh, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries the route one option. Perotti goes long and forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's El Shaarawy. Dzeko hits it! There it is! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Roma complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Now it's El Shaarawy, and now they can launch a counter. El Shaarawy. Lam. Roma just have to run down the clock. Tries to dink it in. Well, that's where he wants it. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most.
very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Pjanic pumps it forwards. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Nainggolan. Pjanic tries a through ball. Played out wide. Mohamed Salah. Swung in towards the middle. Can he get the shot away? It's there!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's come flying in. Strickland brings the ball forward. It's Götze. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Nainggolan plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And to Rossi! Pjanic cuts it out, deftly done. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. Ribery. Aim forward. He's picked him out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Ribery with the ball through. That is terrific from Lewandowski! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Chip through. Lewandowski. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, not quite. Thiago Looking up to see who wants it. Dzeko. Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Alaba does well there, alert. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets it upfield. Nainggolan. Now it's Perotti. And it's De Rossi. Strupp. Pjanic. Now it's Dzeko. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Roma get themselves into the lead. De Rossi! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now.
And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Roma grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And there is the half-time whistle. Roma 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again then. Ribéry. Ball's out on the left now. Nainggolan. Dzeko, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Oh, superb from Dzeko! They are running riot!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game, he is the man. Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Robben pumps it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski, thrust towards the front line. Dzeko. Spoon forward, dashing forward at pace. Perotti goes pelting down that left-hand side. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Looks like a good ball through. Pjanic. Oh, good interception. It's Götze. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks to slip it through. It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. and forward. De Rossi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Roma still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Get that clear. Get a throw in. He's made certain that won't get through. It's gone a long way up and away. Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Perotti plays it long. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. Going to make this theirs. Szczesny gets it away. Douglas Costa. It's Thiago. Lam passes it through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. And the flag has stayed down. In it goes!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Roma totally rampant here. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Nainggolan plays it out to the wing. Now it's El Shaarawy. A real chance to break. El Shaarawy. Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Nainggolan gets into the right position to intercept. De Rossi. Totti with the ball through. It's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Thiago. Xabi Alonso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries lifting it over. Vidal. Made sure that that won't get through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Douglas Costa boots it upfield. Lewandowski has a goal! Managed to get it away. Early ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did